Good morning. My name is Erin Smith with Bladen Online, and I have with me this morning Mr. Shane Freeman. He's the superintendent of Jones Lake State Park, and he's going to talk with us a little bit about the North Carolina Connect bond that will be on your referendum in March. And tell us a little bit, Shane, about the North Carolina Connect bond.
Yes, the North Carolina Connect bond is a bond that is going to be used to update our infrastructure across the state. It's a total of $2 billion on the bond. It will update infrastructure in a variety of ways, including roads, bridges, facilities at educational grounds, also sewer and water projects. And of course, North Carolina State Parks will get some infrastructure updates with this bond as well. There will be a total of $75 million for a total of 45 projects throughout the state park system. Each state park and state recreation area does have one project that the bond would fund. And here at Jones Lake State Park, that would be campground improvements. We will be getting, if this bond is approved, right at $652,000 for a major campground improvement project.
Well, Shane, tell us a little bit what some of the improvements are that you hope to make if this bond's approved.
Yes, really, campground improvement projects is really one of our biggest major maintenance or major construction projects that we need here at Jones Lake State Park. We have 20 family campsites and one group campsite and a shower and restroom facility currently in our campground. But unfortunately, right now, we only have one campsite that has a water and electrical hookup. And of course, today's campers are typically coming in with RVs and pop-ups, and they're really looking for water and electric hookups on the campsites. And even folks that are only tent camping now, you'd be surprised at the number of those folks that are still looking for electric on the sites, even though they're camping in tents. Site number 3 originally was put in as a campground host site many years ago. But of course, our park staff takes care of all of the things that need to be taken care of in the campground. So we have rented that out as another site that the general population or general visitors can come in and rent and use for electrical purposes. But of course, we get a lot of folks that are traveling. They have RVs and pop-ups, and they're looking for electricity, and we don't really have the infrastructure that a lot of campers are looking for right now. So it would be nice to get about at least about half of our campsites updated with electric and water. And currently we have 30 amp electric on site number 3, and this bond is approved, we would be looking at going to 50 amp electric on at least half of our campsites. And of course, I also mentioned a restroom shower facility that we have down in the campground. That facility was built back in the 1950s, so it's pretty old and outdated. It would be really nice to get a newer, more modernized, larger, and fully ADA compliant shower and restroom facility in the campground.
Well, Shane, tell us what some of the other programs are here at the park that are available to the public.
Yes, every weekend we do a general public program that consists of hikes. During the warmer months, it may consist of canoe programs and topics of a variety of topics, from bears to snakes to amphibians, what have you. Carolina bays are also a very important interpretive theme here at the park as well. Those are always advertised around the park and in local media, so be on the lookout for our general public programs. Also, we do programs by request for organized groups, but it doesn't necessarily have to be an organized group. So if you have any group at all that would be interested in educational programs, please give us a call at the park, and we'd be happy to get that scheduled for you.
Well, thank you so much, Shane, for joining us this morning at Bladen Online.
You're welcome. Thank you.